Welcome to Conic Section Series by Dr. Kamal Asif. In this one, we are going to draw ellipse by concentric circle method. So let us move forward to see the construction of ellipse by this method. Now here is the problem for the construction of ellipse. Now the problem says that draw an ellipse when the major diameter of the ellipse is 90 millimeter and the minor diameter is 70 millimeter by concentric circle method. So in this method, what we have to do is first we have to draw the major axis, which is 90 millimeters. So here is the line for the major axis, which is 90 millimeters. And then from the center, we draw another line perpendicular to the first one, which will be representing the minor axis, which is 70 millimeters. But here I'm drawing both the lines equal to 90 millimeters. So what you have to do is draw a circle with the radius of the major axis and then draw another circle with the radius of the minor axis. Now because the major axis is 90 millimeters, so the radius is 45. So you have this first circle with the radius 45 and the minor axis is 70 millimeters. So you have to draw with the radius of minor axis. So here it is 35. So the second circle is 35 millimeters. The next step is to divide these two circles into some equal number of parts. Now you can divide it into 6 parts, you can divide it into 8 parts, you can divide it into 10 parts or 12 parts. Now here I'm dividing the circle into 12 equal parts. So each part will be divided into 30 degrees angle. So here is the division of this circle into 12 equal parts, and accordingly I have these points on the circle, these 12 points. Okay, now once you are done with it, then you have two circles, you have points on the two circles. First one is the big circle and then the small circle. Now from the points on the big circle, you have to drop lines which are parallel to the perpendicular axis. So from 1 and 2, 4 and 5, 7 and 8, 10 and 11, you will have these lines which are parallel to the perpendicular axis. From the small circle, you have some points for these points as well. So from this one, you draw lines which are parallel to the horizontal axis. So you have these lines intersecting the previous drawn lines at some point. Now these are the points of intersection which are given in this process. Which you have obtained in this process by drawing these lines. And when you draw a curve through these points, you get the ellipse by this concentric circle method. So you have the major diameter, which is 90 millimeters, and you have the minor diameter, which is 70 millimeters.